Hello, it's me, terrilynn. I've had meetings with some pastors who came to my home and some church people. You need to understand that it is true. Since the age 15, 16 years old approximately, in my parents' innocent home, I was having visions. I'm meant to marry a man and do ministry with him. The devil attacked me. Just as I had the visions, my parents split up. They got separated and divorced. It was horrible. I got lost. There was no guidance. I could see when I would get full of the Holy Spirit that the world was not doing what the Bible said we're supposed to be doing. It was a mess. After I fulfilled the mansion situation, the signs and wonder prophecy, pastors came to see me who confirmed and said, terrilynn, you're going to marry the person you were meant to be with as a young virgin girl. Okay? I was devastated. How do I feel? I feel like my parents needed a better priest, and the church needs to get right. And the priest they had needs ministering too. He wasn't taught right. And I'm furious. Every guy I dated will all tell you I never wanted to be with them or marry them. The guy I'm with now, there's prayer that he's the one I'm meant to be with since I was young. I was tormented for years, seeing visions, and some people didn't understand. The military brought a gentleman to me who was a pastor when he came out of military, who helped and was phenomenal with his prophecies. Okay? This is very serious. When you have virgin children, you should be protecting them. My parents' divorce made me suffer. My parents should have been marrying who God and Jesus wanted me married to. Going to these other churches and binding spirits wrong delayed me getting married to the person I'm meant to be with and brought confusion. I had to pray in my room alone and stop going to churches to find out what was going on. And God and Jesus sent people to help me. Even pastors were asking for help. This is very serious what happened to me. And I know other people have suffered this also. Okay. I sometimes wonder, did the devil attack my parents? Are they meant to be married and they're being rebuked because they didn't marry me as a young virgin girl to do my ministry? My parents had 5 children. I'm the oldest out of 5. I later lived in a mansion not too long ago for God and Jesus. God saw the injustice. God saw me fighting men I did not want to marry. Men I did not want to date. People trying to bully me praying, churches not teaching right, and God had mercy on me. Okay. Girls that I hung out with from Macy's department store and things like that used to come to my home. Some of us are in contact. They are repulsed at what happened to me, ready to fight. Some of them, their husbands even work in government, who know I'm an impeccable woman and a virtuous woman. Some of the friends that I met the last few years, to be perfectly honest, many of them I really could care about. I just think they're people that need to be converted. They've been a problem. But I have to say, the last month or so, the people I'm meeting now in South Philly have been a blessing in other areas. Okay? So there is a ministry call in my life since I was in the Catholic Church, about 15, 16 years old. I should have been married. As soon as my boyfriend Charlie saw me, he wanted to hang out with me all the time. But I was busy working for a mortgage company. I had to leave. I didn't know about dating him. By the second or third time he met me, he looked right at me. He said, I don't know why I'm saying this. He said, I have a feeling you're meant to be my wife. And a room full of his friends were there. And his mother. And they were stunned and numb. They never heard him talk like that. He said, I don't know why I'm saying this. I have a feeling you're meant to be my wife. Then many others had visions of it. And I prayed and it was shown. Well, I'd say my parents better start praying. I say the Catholic Church better make right. I say the government better protect souls and get me a desk at the White House before some former presidents and stuff get in big trouble, and present ones. I suffered for years with no peace with men, fighting them. They wanted to date me, marry me. Sure, I'd make a great wife. Some people say I'm gorgeous, I'm brilliant, I have a great business mind, I'm old-fashioned. Some men say there's not many women like me. I'm very old-fashioned. I'm born again. I have had men pull my hair, beat me, tell me I had to marry them. My dad will tell you. He would call me. Terry Lynn, so-and-so brought a diamond here. They want to marry you. I would tell him, send them away. We have prayers and a nation to fix people, and you need to get busy about it and help.